Hello everybody, welcome to US Weather Plus Tropical Update for June 5th, 2013. It's 8:56 a.m. in the morning right now. So what we have here is a tropical storm that's forming in the Gulf of Mexico, and it will impact us. It hasn't formed yet, but here is the National Hurricane Center's outlook, and they show a 50% chance of tropical cyclone formation. So the eastern Gulf of Mexico, and come on, okay. So in this area here, 50% chance of formation, and this orange circle is including portions of this part of the Florida coast and in the Panhandle. So it's pretty likely that we'll see a tropical storm with this, I think, even though it's only a medium chance. You see clearly there's all this water vapor in this area. That's the thunderstorms associated with this, but the low pressure center is a little west of this. It's in here, I think. So that's a little problem. But here, let's take a look here what it says. A broad area of low pressure over the central Gulf of Mexico is producing a large area of disorganized thunderstorms and strong gusty winds over the southeastern Gulf of Mexico. Although the thunderstorm activity associated with the low has increased overnight, the circulation remains poorly defined. Environmental conditions could become a little more conducive for development during the next day or so, and a tropical depression or storm could form before the system moves northeastward over northern Florida late Thursday or Thursday night. The system has a medium chance, 50%, of becoming a subtropical or tropical cyclone during the next 48 hours. An Air Force Reserve Reconnaissance aircraft is scheduled to investigate this disturbance this afternoon, if necessary. Regardless of development, locally heavy rains and gusty winds are likely over portions of central and western Cuba, the Florida Keys, and the Florida Peninsula during the couple of days. Additional information on the system can be found in high seas forecasts issued by the National Weather Service and in products issued by your local National Weather Service office or National Meteorological Service. Okay. Speaking about those water vapor images you see here, let's take another look here. This one is better. This is enhanced satellite. Yeah, look at all this. Look at all these thunderstorms in here. These are west of Cuba, and he has some here across the Yucatan Peninsula and across western Cuba. The most is offshore. These are really strong thunderstorms, so and there is some wind with this. And this is headed northeast, so I think a landfall will occur somewhere in this area. It'll be north of Tampa and east of Panama City. Maybe towards the Tallahassee area, somewhere around this part of the coast. Yeah, this part of the coast, you need to watch if you're in this part of the coast. This part of the coast, you just will be seeing some rain, mainly. Here's where, and this part of the coast, some rain too, heavy rain, maybe a tornado or two. Well, in this area, maybe a few more tornadoes, but still not a lot, and some more gusty winds in these areas between Panama City and Tampa. So that's about it with the forecast. Now I want to show you my outlook. I haven't made a rainfall forecast, but I think I'll make one tonight. So, this is Tropical Storm Andrea forecast. By the way, please let me know if you like this color, how I made this title with the colors. So this is Tropical Storm Andrea forecast, and there's I would say that there's a slight impact possible from Mobile, Alabama, and the Gulf Coast, and Florida, all the way up to Rhode Island, actually, or Connecticut, at least. Large area. But the bigger impact area, where there would be a moderate impact, because a slight impact means a tropical depression will be possible, while a moderate impact means that a tropical depression will be likely, while a tropical storm will not be out of the question. And I think a tropical storm will at least be possible with this. For this area, this yellow area, that's a moderate impact. Southern Georgia, the portions of the Florida Panhandle and western Florida, these could be in a moderate impact, and that's a little more. I'm not putting this impact in the high risk because I'm not putting this area to a high impact because there's absolutely no chance of a hurricane with this system. But this area will be where it would landfall probably. So let's take a look at the track. Now I gotta start off with a tropical depression where it is right now. I think it's gonna form soon. It's gonna head off to the northeast, and it's gonna become a tropical storm just before reaching land. Continues a tropical storm a bit into Georgia, but then gonna become a tropical depression as it reaches the Savannah area and goes offshore. Continues to be a tropical depression. I think it might be again a weak tropical storm by the time it reaches this area, but probably more like an upper end tropical depression with winds around 35 to 40 miles per hour. And it continues to get Cape Hatteras, continues to be a tropical depression. It gets up the east coast. So it looks like it still could be giving winds of 30 miles per hour in some of these areas like Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, Long Island, and Connecticut. But then it weakens, and I think it will dissipate by the time it reaches Massachusetts, especially after it enters the Gulf of Maine. But definitely it's gonna weaken by this area. That's my thinking. So that's about it. My next thing would be my rainfall forecast for this system. It will come out probably in a post, not a video, but it will come out later tonight. So I hope you don't miss it. I'll post it everywhere, so you'll see it. But thank you for watching this forecast, and I hope you are all prepared for the first tropical storm of the season. Thank you for watching. Bye.